Tasty Tuesday class.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Today what we're going to do is shrimp and ham lo mein noodles. Okay, we got the shrimp and the ham. Instead of using regular cabbage, this is Napa cabbage. And we're going to stir fry all of this. And I put my little spin on it. And this right here is original Asian noodles. This is the lo mein. Okay, but this is our regular, this is just spaghetti. So I'm going to see how y'all feel about that. And this right here, these are water chestnuts, bean sprouts, that's the name of it. And right here we have about 2 pounds of deveined shrimps. And when I say deveined, that means you take this little bitty vein out the back of it. They call it a vein, but it's just where he doo-doo. And that's what it is. But you got to take that out the shrimp because that's nasty. But I did them all like that. I deveined them. I de-doo-dooed them. That's what I did. But it's a good thing. Okay. Now this is the
Lord, now that's when you need to go to church.
No, I mean, you know, we just keep it real.
We keep it real. That's what we call it Tasty Tuesday. Today is Thursday.
Okay, now this is the Chinese style noodle called lo mein. So if you want to do this recipe, this is what you would use. Or either you can use the spaghetti that we find every day, everywhere. And now I got some smoked cooked ham and I sliced it. I put my spin on there and put that in there too so it won't be all just noodles. And you slice it thin because we're going to stir fry this. And this right here is chow mein noodles. These is chow mein lo noodles. Okay, it's like a garnish. You can either put the food on this, or you can just throw it on top of your food. I got a couple little bowls out there. It's used as a garnish, or you can use with green onions.
You like this now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you drinking snack on it?
Okay, this is hoisin sauce. Now you can use, this is going to go in the stir fry to give it a little taste, but you can use this on steak or whatever, you know, when you're making gravy, but use it lightly because it has a tendency to be salty, but it has that oriental flavor. And this right here is soy sauce. Everybody knows what soy sauce is. When I was a little girl, I used to call it bug juice. My daddy told me. I said, Daddy, get the bug juice. And this is soy sauce. Okay, and this is good for gravies and stews. This is oyster sauce. All these sauces that I'm showing you, use maybe about a half of a teaspoon because the Orientals like salt, I reckon, because this stuff be salty, so you don't need a whole lot of it. Okay, and I'm adding this myself. This is hot honey. You want to do a little kick to a little spice instead of putting in the red flake peppers. Okay, and this is Old Bay. Now, Old Bay is good on chicken. You put it on your chicken with the rest of your season. And then it's good just about when you do all kinds of seafoods and stuff, but you only need a little bit of this because it will overpower your whole dish, and then it tastes ugly. And everybody knows what this is. This is chopped garlic, pre-chopped. Okay, and yet and all, this is extra virgin olive oil. Okay, I have a question. It says extra virgin olive oil.
It ain't never been touched.
How do they know that this is come from a virgin olive?
It ain't never been touched.
What is a virgin? I've been asking this question all my life. Can't nobody answer. I'm not all my life ever since
No, I can't. I want to know.
It's the first pressed olive.
Oh,
It's a French olive.
do it taste any different than original olive oil?
Well, not really.
Tastes like
Not to
French.
me. It depends. You gotta get the real expensive kind.
Yeah, because this bottle was $7, and them bottles
You
was
put that
going
one
up
out.
12, 14, 20,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess if she's a virgin, it'll work.
Yes.
Okay, and this is what we have is sesame seed oil.
I like that.
Okay, this is it can be overpowering. You just need a drop of this also. All right, and like when you're boiling your noodles, what I did, I put this says use water. I don't use water. I like chicken broth or beef broth or vegetable broth. And then I put this whole thing in there to boil the water. And then I put the same equal amount of water in here to give it a little flavor.
Yeah, keep it from just being plain.
Yeah. Okay, and on this plate, like I said, this is the Napa cabbage. They say the recipe calls for cabbage. I decided to put Napa cabbage. I've been wanting Napa cabbage. Ain't never had none. All this what I'm doing is new to me. Okay, it's gonna be new to y'all too. Okay, and this is the smoked ham cut. It's gonna be in there. And then, you know, you can buy these carrots. You can buy them whole. You can buy them cut like this. And this is bell pepper. And right here is green onions for the garnish. And right here is what we have celery. I cut it kind of thin so it won't be all day trying, because you don't want all of this to get mushy. You want it to get kind of crispy, that crunch in it. This, I was looking at this. This is about 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Virgin. She's a good girl. Okay, this here we have, this is the cabbage, the Napa cabbage. Okay, I'm adding the carrots.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, but I'm going to add some more because, you know what, I'm going to have to use all of this. This was pre-measured, but then I said I'm just going to eyeball it. But I need to use all of it because it will shrink a little bit, and I want everybody to get a nutritional piece of it. We're going to put a dash of Old Bay on here. Old Bay is really good too for like on chicken and frying fish. Okay, that's enough because it's very strong. We're going to get this going around in circles. We're going to put the top on it to help it smother for about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put a teaspoon of chopped garlic in there. Stick.
You so usually like it ain't no bird. Things happen. Slice.
Okay, here we go. We cooking now, y'all.
We smell it and we hear it.
Okay, you got that garlic, good old garlic. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some shrimp. That ain't the way you do it, but the recipe that you find on YouTube, it'll show you. Put a little bit at a time. You don't want to overfry it. And see, that's if this look nutritious because we got protein. We got protein. We got vegetables. Okay, put a little more. And then you got to be careful, mindful when you're dealing with your shrimp because you don't want overcooked shrimp where it tastes like rubber. I mean bubble gum when you chew it. It don't take that long to finesse your shrimp.
It don't smell good.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to put this right here. It says a half a cup. I'm putting a whole cup in here because y'all need some meat. Y'all gonna want some meat. It's going to drizzle just very little amount of this sesame seed oil because it's strong too. I'm just going to go around one time with it. There we go. Okay, now we're going to put maybe about a tablespoon of oyster sauce, which is good to put when you're making your gravy instead of using the packets of gravy with all that sodium in it. Where'd that go? Okay, this is just a little soy sauce. If you need more, you put it on your noodle when you put it on your plate. You never heard of a salt bath, and here is the hoisin. Smell that? Too bad they don't have smell-o-vision. Okay, here goes some bean sprouts. Don't want to overcrowd it with the bean sprouts. And these are water chestnuts. honey. Spicy hot honey. That's to give it a little
Got wheels on.
touch of sweetness and a
like
little
that,
bit of pepper.
She do have more cloves in her room than that.
Yeah.
And you see the color of these shrimps?
Ronnie gave it to me.
This is how they're supposed to be. You don't want to get them too much pinker than this because then they'll be like bubble gum. You cook, or you can overcook shrimp. You can overcook shrimp and lobster real fast. Now that's another idea to do this. Next time add some lobster to it. That would be good too. Alright, did I turn the stuff on the broiler? Yeah, I did. Okay, we will be eating momentarily. And see, I'm going to leave this pot on this eye, but I'm going to cut it off because it's still going to cook.
Now this is good.
Tom, you need some salt?
This is for Miss Orr. This is the
Now this is what I'm talking about.
And you don't use shrimp either.
Now this is real good.
I pick them out, you know.
Oh, okay.
The shrimp is so good. They just
You want some
like
salt?
the ham, the excuse me. You gotta put your foot in it today, baby. I'm gonna give you credit on that. You got an A1 for this. Now I'm gonna try this with the ham, see what it tastes like.
Y'all, I want a barbecue. What? And I'm not talking
Now
about
this
no
A1.
hot
I'm gonna give you
dog
an A on this.
and hamburger.
Thank y'all.
I'm about no, I might do some chicken, but I'm not crazy about. I'm not gonna do no hot dog.
That's good.
and
It's
eggs.
seasoned well.
And then I want to grill some vegetables too.
You cabbage.
This is very appetizing.
Thank
It's good,
you.
It's clean. I used to eat, pork and collard greens and all that. That's soul food, but this is good. It's a one-pot meal. It'll do for a snack.
Well, good, thank you. There's bell pepper in there, and probably gets a steak
It's very
have it
tasty.
ground in there
Very good.
This is so good.
with mushrooms.
It's very tasty.
Much more.